Hello, beautifuls. A year ago, I did heavy source work to expose distortion at the root. Not just surface level confusion, but the false structure underneath it. And what I'm seeing now is that some of that is finally reaching the surface. More people are starting to realize that what they thought was divine was not clean. What they thought was guidance was imitation, and what they thought was sacred was something else wearing a mask. That is not random to me. That is what it looks like when hidden distortion starts losing control of the image it built around itself. What people call false gods, false deities, tricksters, spirits, all of that sits inside the same collapsing structure. It wears different names, different faces, different costumes, but the function is the same. Pull people off the true line, keep them confused, keep them dependent, keep them reading distortion as truth. And now you can see the instability in it. You can see people saying these forces are angry, unbalanced, reactive, chaotic, good. That tells you they were never clean to begin with. Anything that turns volatile when the truth hits it is built on distortion. And the same thing is happening in the collective reading space. Some tarot readers, channelers, and psychic readers are picking up real signals, but they are not receiving the full truth of what they touch. They catch a ripple, they run it through their own lens, their own system, their own audience, and turn a specific message into mass content. That is how distortion spreads. A real signal goes out, somebody touches the edge of it, and then it gets repackaged for attention, provision, reach, and control. That is theft of the true line, and it only works while people cannot tell the difference. But that is changing now. Justice is here. The juggling is failing. The false balancing act is failing. The structure cannot hold itself together the way it used to. And that's why the tower is visible. The collapse is not just one event. It is the exposure of everything that fed on distortion and called itself truth. So if you've been noticing more confusion rising to the surface, more mask slipping, more false guidance exposing itself, then you are not imagining it. The structure is being seen. And once something false is seen clearly, it does not get to hide in the same way again.